Hello and welcome back. Hmm. Perhaps a moment of silence. Well, do you hear that, cows? Well, so much for the moment silence. We're busy. We're busy as usual, my friends. We have to find the gate of Tarbat, northwest of Mosworth, which we've already had. But we're too afraid to report that fact to anyone here, apparently. No matter. I know what to do. This time we're carefully scouting and not just reading the lore associated with Tarbat. So, fair enough, we'll go back there and see the situation. Hopefully there are not too many Uruks. If there are a couple, we can deal with them. If there are more, or there are other white hand shenanigans, we might be in a more serious trouble. Either way though, we should investigate. And here is Starbutt, already in the distance. Again, after so much destruction, damage, and river erosion, it's impressive what has remained of this place. It looks like it was a very well built location. Okay, we need to find the gates. I assume those are the gates here. This seems to be the location Ellery described. Yes, indeed. Now we have to look at the gates for the mark of the white hand. The harsh cries of orcs can be heard within Tarbat, but you see no markings of the white hand. Yes, I see no markings. So now we have to talk to her. Okay, fine. I'll meet you guys at Mosswood. Right, back in Mosswood. Here is a Larry. Ooh, strange effects from this light here. We should fix it, guys. Like this on and off thing. It's as if it's electricity or some other magic. But definitely no lamp oil can do this trick, see? Funny. Anyways.
I am not surprised there are orcs crawling throughout Tharbod.
But it is good to hear you did not see the mark of the white hand while scouting near the gate. Orc kind are always a danger to the free peoples, but it is the organization revealed by Matuk's warband that most troubled me. Yes, I agree. We can deal with orcs, for we have before, but the Uruks of the White Hand seemed different to me, and they are. Thank you for helping ease my mind with these scouting missions, Passable. You'll always be welcome in Mosswood. Iron Bracelet of Might, Iron Bracelet of Agility, Iron Bracelet of Will. Very well. Okay, so now we're done with that. Village in the Sky. Yes, let's check. Really? Wait. Yeah, that's some distance away, obviously. Now, let's continue with the epic quest where we actually pretend we don't have a fast boar with us, and instead we'll hire one of the stable master's horses and follow the travel road to Clegor in the Stool Vales. I think that's what's in store for us. What about the Gerald Lost Noble Boot? That's also there, right, Clegor? Okay. And talking to... yeah, okay. Yeah, it's all in Clegor here. That's fine. Okay, let's talk to you, I guess. Yeah. Hire one of the stable master's horses and follow the travel route to Clegor in the Stoolhouse. Good.
Hello there.
I know I'm repeating myself, but just want to make sure we're doing the right thing here. Okay. That's a nice horse. Very nice horse. Healthy, happy, and fast. Good looking. Don't be jealous, boar. Still love you. You're still our best friend in Middle-earth. Yes, I admit, our wild boar is our best friend. So, it's interesting. It's not taking any direct, well, actually it's pretty direct, but it's not following any road for us to get to Clegor. It's okay. So we've been up to here, I guess, but not further. So let's see what awaits us. I guess we've been up to that hill, perhaps. No, we haven't been that far, actually. Yeah, more of the same type of vegetation, mostly. Whoa, where are we going now? You know the way, horse, I trust you, but still I'm a little surprised. And now we're turning this way. Wow, look at this magnificent waterfall in the distance. That's quite impressive. What's most impressive about this waterfall is not how big it is, or how high it is, or tall it is, but the fact that the water mostly goes down in the form of just liquid mass instead of like spray. That's crazy. I don't know how the water is able to do this, but these are special lands we live in, I guess, the Stur Vales, huh? And here we are. Approaching. You have discovered Clegor. Yeah, we have to read about it now. Already have quests and stuff. That is fine. Yes, bees. Yes, we'll visit you as well. This is the village of Clegor, home to the Sturs. Okay, first things first, let us read about Clegor. Home to a rustic strain of hobbit that was once plentiful in the area, the village of Clegor is a place of peace and quiet. Under the watchful eye of Mayor Malmodok Torlan, the Sturs who live here hunt the wild beasts of the Vales, but otherwise keep to themselves. As long as they can keep their pantry stocked with salted meats and plenty of root vegetables for winter, folk of Clegor will continue to thrive. According to its inhabitants, Clegor is the finest of the 3 villages in the Stur Vales, and according to the other 2 villages, theirs is the finest. I'm sure. Well, yeah, it looks. Brylan Winbutch eyes the well-worn old boot you carry with some interest. Yes. Don't worry. We'll deal with the boot. Let's continue with the epic quest though first. Oh, she's responsible for both the boot quest and the main story quest. That's fine. Okay, let's start with the epic one.
Welcome to Clegor, finest of the villages to be found in the Stur Vales.
May I ask the reason for your visit? You explained that the village of Mossworth was recently attacked by a raiding party consisting of goblins and orcs, and the ranger Meneldir fears other similar bands may endanger the villages of the Stur Vales. Oh my, are you certain? We have not had such troubles for, well, longer than I can remember, that's for sure. Oh, that's good. Who would threaten the Sturs? Well, the White Hand, apparently. Scuffed chain leggings, ragged leather trousers, or threadbare cloth trousers. Okay, I'll read this again. Threadbare cloth trousers. That was better.
The mayor must be told of this.
Even if the very idea is preposterous. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just that folk here have lived peacefully for so long. We keep to ourselves and we like it that way. Climb up the path to the south and tell the mayor what you told me. Malmodok will know what to do about this, if anything must be done. A hardy people, yes.
Tell the mayor what you told me.
Okay. Now, what about the boot?
That is an interesting artifact you carry. It must have quite a story, I imagine.
You tell Brylan Windbunch about Gerald's complicated feelings about the boot, and about Wenna's belief that it remains her husband's favorite. Well, unlike some folk of other villages in the Stour Vales, ours is the best. I believe that it is always best to be honest, but if you can't manage that, for one reason or another, then perhaps a compassionate solution is second best. Huh, an interesting thought there. Brylan produces a pretty flower from somewhere about her person, scoops up a handful of earth, and puts both inside a well-worn booth. You bring this back to our former adventurer's wife, and tell her that her husband asks for the stewards to craft this delightful little planter. Perhaps it isn't the most honest of solutions, but I think in this way everyone might be made happy, and that is pretty good too. And that is pretty good too, wouldn't you say? Yes, in this case I would. Okay, and more about the boot, which I pronounced as a booth for some unknown reason.
You bring that back to our former adventurer's wife.
And tell her that her husband asked for the stewards to craft this delightful little planter. Okay, excellent. I like that. A delving mission giver? Ervul Gurch. I don't think we've dealt with any delving missions yet, and we might not for a while. Have to investigate this. Now let's go back. Enjoy the beautiful sunflowers here, not so much the bees. Avoid the bees. Just enjoy their sounds. And talk to Larry Groot about the village in the sky.
A floating village, you say? Well, I did say that to Mal last we spoke, I suppose.
The village is called Glyn Helic. It is where I was raised. You can imagine it, floating in the sky and all, being quite an ordeal to get there, mind ya. I could help you find it, but I'm in need of help. Of course, I'm a hobbit after all. There is a small parcel, sentimental, really, hidden and buried to keep the ruffians away from it. Problem is, the ruffians decided to set up their home where we buried it. Oh no. If you have it in ya, might you retrieve this parcel from them and return it to my family in Glyn Helic? With pleasure. Certainly. Radlow? Hey, over here. Who is Radlow? Wait, is this a stack of books? They'll get a little moist, don't you think? It's not that well, I guess the soil is dry currently, but oh well. Ron Tolan.
Hello there. Don't mind me. I've only lost the best spot to read my books.
I used to look upon the wade waters still current and reflect leisurely until those ruffians in Radlow moved in. Now I have been resigned to reading under this post. Actually, I was wondering if you could help me. I had to leave my spot in a hurry and I lost one of my favorite books in the shuffle. Could you perhaps find it for me? Oh, and if you don't mind, teach those ruffians a lesson while you're at it. What kind of lesson? Biology? Radlow is to the north. It should be easy to find, as it neighbors the Waitwater. Okay. Lost in Radlow. Wait, leisure lost in Radlow, yes, okay. Nice little pond here. Should we take a dive? Yes, we should. Oh, but not like that. Oh no. An experienced adventurer like me? That's embarrassing. But refreshing. Okay. There's more to be done around here. Avoid the bees, avoid the bees. Oh, that's a beautiful little house. I love it. It's the butcher shop of Gregor. Well, it's the cutest butcher shop I've ever seen. How does it look from the inside? Very nice as well. Lots of things. Around to nice mushrooms, my favorite thing. Very good. Okay. And you are Kuneda Moltkik.
Ho there!
What day is it? Are you sure? That can't be right. I've been living here in the dark for many years now, never ventured outside. You see, I collect orders from my neighbors so I know what cuts of meat they wish to purchase for the next week. But I'm already behind and cannot now spare the time. Do you think you could walk around Clegor and pick up the orders for me? They should be posted outside my neighbors' homes, although sometimes the wind picks them up and causes some mischief. You have my thanks if you do this. It shouldn't take you too long. As you can see, I'm very, very busy. I'm holding 2 cleavers in my hands, so I must be busy, am I not? Weekly orders. Wow.
A fine day to ye.
Okay. Very nice place. I can live here. I don't know why. I'm not attracted by the meat or the fact that it smells of a butcher shop. But somehow it looks so cozy to me. Okay. Start collecting stuff. Weekly meat order. The stores of Clegor post their weekly meat orders for Cuneda monthly to fill and leave them at the mercy of the winds. Yes, great system you guys have here. One more of those, I guess. Yes. Very well. And you are Rosentil Fletch.
If you're coming round looking for food, I haven't any for you.
No offense meant, but with 5 ravenous children, there is not a bite left over for a stranger. I doubt it very much. Very much. Especially because you have 5 ravenous children and you're a hobbit at the same time. No way don't have spare food. But say, I could offer you some coin if you could help me out. Okay, fair enough. The children are afield playing and gathering or whatever it is they do that gets them covered with mud, burrs, and smelling like a dunghill. Will you let them know this time for a meal? Yeah, I would say so. It's pretty late. A call to sup. Call to sup. Okay. Fun times here. Neat. Enjoying peaceful ponds. I like it too. Okay, let's collect one more meat order from here. And let's see, there are a couple of children I can talk to down here. Yes, it's time for dinner. As hobbits, you should know better and just consult with your tummies, right? Mel?
I?
Oh, hello. Yes, I suppose I can head home to supper. No children to come and eat, 1 out of 5. Is this pond so mesmerizing that even hungry hobbits wish to spend more time around it? I mean, that's fine, but a little strange. Here's another one, yeah. Lil.
A fine day to you.
I mean, don't look like a child to me, but neither was the other one, but food's ready? Alright, I will head back right away. Okay, head back right away. Right away is right away. Okay, I won't bother you anymore. And I like your blue dress. Okay, let's see. Another meat order here. Yeah, this village is it's very nice. I like its location, its geography, the houses, the waterfall behind. Yeah, it's quite something. Okay, let's talk to this guy as well. Humble merchant.
Might I have a word with you?
Sure, if you're humble. Do you have a moment? I'm but a humble merchant. That's my name, actually. I have traveled through these lands, selling stock for a time now, but my livelihood has been taken from me. Ever since the bandits and ruffians moved into Ratlaw, I haven't been able to conduct business. You see, they send a few at a time once in a moon to rouse the village, shake us up for coin. They offer us what they call protection. I know the means. But ever since they arrived, business hasn't been the same. I couldn't pay their tribute, and now my friends have been captured. Oh, that's horrible. They're being held in Bradlaw as collateral. Could you please help free them? They're all I've got. A merchant's quarry. Yes, I'll definitely do that. Another weekly meat order. I have a couple more to collect. Fine.
Oh, there!
Hello there, healer. I'll just sell you some stuff. Mosswood cheeses. Oh, yes. I don't have needs for those. They're slightly bitten by rats or children. I don't know, but I just sold them to you. So let's keep this between us, shall we? Okay. Plenty more to do. All over here. You definitely look like hobbit farmers. Hopefully that wasn't not an offensive statement. But yes, I meant it in the best possible way. Okay. Nice. Supplier, good. Some hobbits have names, others don't. Oh, that's another child hanging out with a nice mare here. Bergam.
Always more work that needs doing.
For you? What? Food already? Splendid. You're technically a child even though like 33 or at least 33. Who knows? Yes, by children, she means like her children. But not children. I don't know. Hobbits, you know? Ah, I think we collected all the weekly meat orders. But then we have Delit Setter here with another quest for us.
Oh, hello there!
My name is Delit Setter, and I like to laugh when I meet strangers. I wonder if you might help me. I was practicing with my bow when one of my shots went a bit wide of the target. I went after it, but some large creature seems to have made off with it, judging by the footprints. Interesting. Hopefully it's not an Uruk-hai. If you are heading down by the river, you see my arrow, or find a large creature, would you bring it back? By it you mean the creature, or the arrow, depending on which one I find first? Is that the quest? The arrow, I mean, not the large creature. Delit's errant arrow. Fine, thank you for clarifying that. Okay. Oh, there's a child way up there. How do we get there? Not through here. Can we climb through here? Go around? Perhaps? And that's one way, I guess. Wow, I like where the chimney is situated here. Okay. Nut.
Hello.
Fine. It's been hours since I last ate. Well, so if it's been hours since you last ate, why didn't you head down and check if there was food ready? And even though there was no fresh meat or meal prepared, you could have snacked on something in your mother's house. Huh. There's the waterfall. Quite magnificent, even from that limited view here. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Can we find a couple more children? Let's see, this one. Oh, this is the mayor, I guess. Okay, we can talk to the mayor. And his nice dog. Marmodok Torlan.
What's that? Goblins in Uruks?
Ordinarily, I would say you were spinning telltales and send you on your way without supper. But there was a good deal of excitement in the night. A few hours passed, and some of the hunters we sent out never came back. I'm worried about them, but I'm even more concerned that without the meat they were supposed to bring back, our food stocks will be thinner than planned. You don't need me to tell you that autumn can turn to winter quite unexpectedly, no matter how pleasant these mornings or afternoons might seem. And he who does not plan for the night will find himself hungry by morning. and I can tell you many more old hobbit sayings if you want me to. I will consider what you have told me, but I will consider it more quickly if you bring back some choice cuts of meat from the beasts of the Sturvales. Because I'm a hobbit after all. Bring them to Kuneda Moltpick, our butcher, at his shop down the hill. I think he's too busy already, but okay, I'll see what I can do.
I will consider what you have told me.
Hey, hardy people, huh? Oh, okay, that was good. Well, we didn't find all the children. We'll find them later. Maybe one of them starved. That's okay. If they're that dumb that they, even when starving, they don't head back to their home, there's not much I can do. And he said that I'll make sure to find the children we haven't found yet. Let's see. There's only one more. Okay. Here's the butcher shop of Clever.
How do you do?
Good, very good. Wait, where is the order for Mayor Mabudok? That's a separate matter. Sometimes he forgets to post his order. Yeah, he issued a verbal one instead. But that doesn't mean he'll understand if I don't send the steaks to him that he expects. You'd better talk to the mayor in person. I did. Calm down. Then run back here and let me know what he wants. Right away.
Hello?
All right, my friends. Enjoy the pumpkin, the mushrooms, the berries, the bread, the pie, the apples, and all the cured meat and otherwise. And I'll see you next time for more adventures. Bye.